Hello, everybody, and welcome here to Fontana, California, here at Auto Club Speedway. Two races left in the season, the first season of the Silver Series, and what's been a great season. Richard Kinghart on the pole, Mr. Pole Man, sitting at his third pole of the season. Then he has Jonathan Zorlin right next to him in the Hendrick Motorsports 88. Dylan Schwanberg, and then it's the man of the hour, John Gilbert. And then it is Alex Rimeter. Carl Johnson taking over the 4 car next season. Full Throttle just announced that here today. Carl Johnson, a Fontana native. And then it's Cynthia Bright, James Shelley. Then it's Corey Williams, and then James Kinghart. And we're coming to the green. Green flags out, and we're underway here at Auto Club. Richard Kinghart driving it at turn 1. Zorlin on the outside. Gilbert up there with him. Sorry, folks, we had a little technical difficulty. Camera cut a little cut off or something. We're getting word that a car just ran over the wire down the infield. But here we come. Zorlin to the lead. Nope, look at Kinghart. Use that outside line. Use the momentum. And a guy who has raced here, John Gilbert, he knows this racetrack. This is the second race right after the Mud Summer National, and John Gilbert knows this track like the back of his hand, driving it to the inside under Richard Kinghart. He's going to slide it up. Kinghart's going to get that big run down that outside line on the back straightaway. The outside's a little bit better. Oh, he's going to pull right in front of Carl Johnson almost. Now watch Carl Johnson. Watch Carl Johnson get this huge run down the front straightaway. Here comes Rimeter up on that high side as well. The block. 4 wide down the front straightaway. This is why everyone loves Auto Club Speedway. Oh, contact being made. Rimeter and Gilbert beating doors. And look at Carl Johnson, the rookie, up on the high side, pulling down that long back straightaway. He's going to go to the inside and make a move. Look at Ryan Monaco back there. He's swerving. Here comes Dark Pitt up on the top. You run a little bit higher than that 28 car, you're going to get him. Look at the power of the high side. Richard Kinghart wants to win this race. He wants to be the first SB car to win a race this season. Sam Curtis back here trying to make moves. Sam Curtis also has raced this track. And the last time... Oh, big crash in the back. Cars are spinning. I think Stephen Thompson's in it. Stephen Thompson was in it, wasn't he?
Yeah, right.
No, he's got some nose damage. Race back to the line. It's going to be Richard Kinghart in that number 28. That Ford Mustang's got some big power. Ford won here in the Sportsman Series. Roush Ford won. So Ford knows how to bring these cars and bring them to life here at Auto Club Speedway. Something happened up here. Somebody got a little too squirrely, or we were 6 wide. I think it's because we were 6 wide. Yep. Touch. These two start sliding, and then all hell breaks loose. Oh, Eric Dobbs. And you see Cole Peekson. There's Cody Monaco getting a huge shot. Oh, Stephen Thompson had nowhere to go except into the 4. Spencer Gilmore involved. Aaron Henderson. Eric Dobbs involved. Look at the 30. Actually, watch the 30 and the 55. 55 almost catches us opening down here. We're going to watch this in slow-mo. Actually, we're on the 5 at John Bones Jones. I don't know what the camera saw that we didn't. Oh, he's saving it. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's horrible. Red flag is out right now. ERL has thrown a huge, quick red flag. Luckily, that's where the safety vehicles come out of, but oh. That has got to be the worst crash of the season. And not just because Texas had some horrifying crashes. But what I just saw with John Jones that's simply scary. Window net has not came down on the 5 car, is what we're getting told. We don't know if he's knocked unconscious. Just send your best wishes here, folks. Cause I'm hearing there's an onboard. Look at this. Here's the onboard. Oh, he got Spencer in the wheel. And red flag is still out, folks. Scary situation here for John Bones Jones. You can see there's the cars on the back straightaway all stopped. Red flag is out on the racetrack. And they're attending to John Jones, and we will get you back as soon as we get information and when we go back to caution period. Welcome back here to Fontana. We had about a 45-minute red flag, and they got John Jones out of the number 5 machine, and he's being airlifted to LA Medical Center. It's across the ways in downtown Los Angeles. They're going to fly him there. We have no update on him. As soon as we get an update on John Jones, we will let you guys know. But Richard Kinghart is leading the race right now. It's Dark Pitt, Carl Johnson, and it's Sam Curtis, and I don't know who the 30 car is. Cody Monaco. Green flag. It's a monster car. There's 3 of them. I don't know who's who. Dylan Schwalm. He's right there with damage. But he's in 13th. He's scoring points. He's scoring points, though. On top 12 score points.
Yeah, top 12 score points.
Top 12 score points. And did John Gilbert get through the crowd? Oh, the man of the hour, who's been around this joint. So Sam Curtis. Sam Curtis has been around this track. Sam Curtis almost won one of these Auto Club races a couple seasons ago. Look at Dylan Schwallenberg down on the inside. That's not a place you really want to be here at this track.
Second place, first and second in points.
Yeah, and both of them destroyed.
Where's the 12 car? He's third in points.
He's up in the front pack.
Oh, he's right there.
He's battling with Gilbert and Curtis. Look at Gilbert. He's going to try to use that very top momentum. I think Dark Pitt, if he could just get somebody up under him, he could make a pass on this 28. Like he's got right now. Oh, look at Kinghart. Smart. Knows that top. But look at... Oh, here it is. Dark Pitt getting a big run. John Gilbert's tucked up behind him, too. You're going to have to use that draft. Oh, look at Gilbert trying to stick his nose a little further out than the 28. Smart move. John Gilbert's been here. He's been to the dance. 3 wide for the lead.
Please don't wreck.
Dark Pitt going to drive it in there deep. Carl Johnson coming. Look at... Oh, I don't know which lane's going to prevail. Is the 28 going to get to all the momentum, or is the 15 going to get in the middle groove? 21 hanging in the fight here. Brad Lewis up there on the top side as well. Oh, 15 got loose. 15 got loose. And that's going to set the 28 back to the point. You got to help your friend out here. You got to... Oh, Carl Johnson.
Oh, no.
Rim riding up on the top. We ain't got that many cars left. Oh, they're racing hard. Carl Johnson swinging up there on the high side. Now watch Carl Johnson get a huge run. Oh, John Gilbert had to throw a block on him to kill his momentum. And that just helps John Gilbert. It helps him catch back up to this 15 or the 22 and the 28. Ooh, 17 was almost in the back end of the 22. Man, Richard Kinghart has brought him a car that he knows he can win this race with. Oh. They put Kinghart up on the top, and that's a better groove, and that's what's going to help him get off the corner. Look at Carl Johnson getting a big run down that long straightaway. He's tucked right to the 22's back bumper. This is going to help the 22 out. Oh, I think we're catching a lap car.
Oh,
that's Aaron Henderson. Oh, look at the battle for the lead. Carl Johnson used all the power. Look at Carl Johnson to the lead. Aaron Henderson in the middle groove. And that's checked everybody out.
That
Big
is
checkup.
so uncalled for.
Was that to help his full throttle teammate in the 05? It didn't really help him that much, but it has shaken up the whole front of the field. We are about to catch another lap car too. That's Ray Jackson. Oh, look at the 05. He's got help on the inside now. He's got the 29, the 12. Nobody's going to go with him though on the straightaway. 12 a Remeder is. That's third place man in points. He knows what it's time for. Remeder going to drive it in down low on the 05. They're catching Ray Jackson in a very bad spot. Jackson in front of the leader. Big crash. This might end the race. Will Gossett to slam the brakes. Will Gossett, beautiful avoidance. Who's going to win at Auto Club? Is it going to be Carl Johnson in his first start? Or is it going to be Alex Remeder coming to the stripe? Carl Johnson's going to win at Auto Club. Richard Kinghart has no luck in this series. No luck. Dominated this race.
Blame that lap car.
Damn, lap cars. Will Goss had a
Steven
beautiful...
Dawson, 13.
Will Goss had a beautiful avoidance, though. I don't think he hit anybody. He slams the brakes. Oh, barely. Right there, look at that. Oh.
I think he just hits him because he's mad.
Well, yeah, he's mad he had to check up. The move of the race right here, and it really wasn't a move of the race. I don't know what the 20 was thinking, knowing the top is the preferred line. I mean, he slows down. Yeah, the 28 just had nowhere to go. Ryan Monaco had to check up out of the throttle, and he gets ran over by the 07 or the 7. Nothing he could have done there. Dark pit.
29
Getting in.
clobbered.
Yeah. That's a tough break for him. I mean, he didn't need to get wrecked. He was having a good run. And everybody else is just going to fly by him.
Point leader.
Yeah. He got by the 2 car. And I think ERL is parking this one because you can see he's coming to pit road. Went from 16th to 13th. And it's a matter if anybody comes into pit road, any of these cars up here were damaged, that anybody pit.
Well, considering they're on lap 19 right now, they're coming to the white flag, so I think this race is ending under caution, actually.
Yeah. Carl Johnson in his first ever race in the Silver Series is going to win. He wasn't the dominant car, and he probably wasn't supposed to win this race. I don't think. I think this race belonged to the guy who's going to finish about
The 28 car.
Yeah, I don't know. It says he's not in
He's fifth. He finished fifth.
fifth. I think this race belonged to Kinghart. He controlled that top side all race long, and just to get wrecked like that by a lap car, poor Richard Kinghart.
LA Full Throttle Motorsports got their second win of the season. That's pretty good.
Yep, and Alex Redeemer, Remeder, I think it's his name, is third place man in points, walking home with second place today.
Yeah, I actually think he might be the points leader. Maybe. Not sure yet.
And Jonathan Zorlin, Jack James, Richard Kinghart, Brad Lewis, Dylan Schwalberg with another good finish, John Gilbert, Sam Curtis, Dirk Pitt, Ashton Gordon, Will Goss with the last paying point spot, and then everybody else back there. And we still have no update on Sean Bones Jones, so we just know he was airlifted, folks.
This is going to get really interesting.
Next week's the finale at Irwindale. That's at Auto Club. That's where we're at today. Finale here at Irwindale. Yes, Carl Johnson is going to celebrate in Victory Lane with the AvoCare boys.